man. I mean, at the end of the day, your life can be taken away like that. I've seen it and I've experienced it. And I think it's important to just try everything you can to enjoy every second. If there's something bad, if there's something negative, try to find something positive. Like, I mean, it's you almost have to, right? I mean, this if not, you're just gonna go crazy. Um,
Right.
and yeah, I think it's important to just try to live every second, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the big things too is, just coming together,
Mhm.
just love, and that's the great thing about music is how well it can bring. Look at Taylor Swift. I mean,
Mhm.
my daughter had no interest in watching the Super Bowl the last couple years, right?
Yeah.
And now she was down here, through the playoffs, right?
Mhm.
In my man cave studio, which I've created for myself, right? And
Yeah.
I joke, you're like, she's more than welcome down here. She loves jumping on the podcast too. But, she's asking me questions about the game. She's engaged with the game,
Absolutely.
and we had those special moments, and then my wife came down and like, she's not a huge sports fan,
Yeah.
it's just not her cup of tea, you
Yeah.
know. But then my daughter's down, originally because of Taylor Swift, right?
Absolutely.
Then, you know, my wife comes down and they're both asking me questions and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry, we ruined the game." I said, "No, I love this. I
Yeah.
love the fact that like we're
Absolutely.
sitting and you're learning something new,
Mhm.
and that's the biggest point is it doesn't matter where it comes from. If you continue to grow knowledge and as a person,
Mhm.
right? And getting perspective from all angles. You know, I joke and I kid about, the Kansas City Swifties and stuff like that. But the reality of it is they've built unity within that community,
Yeah.
and it speaks volumes
Mhm.
on what they're doing with that franchise and that community there in Kansas City.
Yep.
And is it all Taylor Swift? No. But, there's a lot of people that may not have watched the game if it wasn't for that. And that's the testament to music of
Absolutely.
bringing people together. And I'm America's going to do it.